Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Banchero. He takes it in. That one is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Now, here is James. It's rebounded by Banchero. Şengün with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Hunter, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the inside. Şengün. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
James outside. Oh, there's the alley. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Here's George. Driving to the basket. And the jam by George.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Kings on D. 4-point game. Hunter can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. James, right side. That one doesn't drop. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Magic. They lead by 4. Here's Fultz. Howard grabs the miss. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Williamson misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
James. Power it home.
Oh, wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
James outside. Picked by Stewart. And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Williams' shot is good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
There's a screen by Turner. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
There's a screen by Turner. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
James outside. They grab their own miss. Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Second free throw, no good. Orlando leading. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
It's been all about Mark Williams for Orlando. 8 points in the quarter.
The Magic, 22.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Pass to Foster. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Agbaji. Off the mark there with a 3. Kings trail by 4. Here's Brown. Into the lane. Oh, Robinson with a block. 3 on 3. Here's Foster. He drops it from range.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Murray. Inside. It's stolen away. Pass to Green. Stripped it away. Now here's Murray. Picked by Smith. From the high post. Murray, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Brown. Buries it from 3. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Orlando shooting their first free throw tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Fires it from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Agbaji.
Well, you look at Murray's length and his speed and his footwork, defensive IQ, all of those things allow him to guard multiple positions.
And there's the screen. Here's Brown. Uncovered. Again, the Kings score.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Agbaji. Yet to see a basket. Here's Garnett. And they get it back. It's picked off. Now the Kings in transition. Pass to Murray. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Foster. And another miss by Orlando. Kings trail by 3. Outside Reddish. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:31 left in the half.
Boy, you got to love the hustle from Smith. Really makes an impact at the defensive end.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Abaji. Here's Green. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Outside Murray. Going inside. It's hauled in by Foster. Magic leading by 5. The shake. Deflected. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Abaji. Robinson with it. Covered by Smith. Garnett, that's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substituting on the court.
Banchero right side. Outside Fultz. Over to the left wing. Şengün with it. Shoots over ball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead. Up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stewart outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Brooks has got the ball here for Orlando. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now ball. No points so far. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's Ball with a 3.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Şengün. Over Ball. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
When he's not working back to the basket, Şengün can pop out and face you up.
Picked by Stewart. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
James inside. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Sengun.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And Sacramento making a change here. Pass to Howard. Here's James. Hounded by Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pulls up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 11 points in the game.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Sacramento calls timeout.
Guard it.
1:25 left in the third quarter.
Kings foul. Number 24. First personal foul. Third team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fires hitting the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Kings trail by 8. Releases. Williams grabs the board. Fires the three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James with the ball. Now guarded by White. James deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stewart outside. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Williamson, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He misses the free throw. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third.
Timeout.
Sacramento calls timeout.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
There's the steal. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Orlando ahead. They lead by 6. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Garnett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And here are the Kings now. Ball right side. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Holmes. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And the Magic lead by 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's George. Nice! Big finish!
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Foster. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Turner. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 8. Murray deciding where to go with it. And a nice finish on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Garnett. And down it goes. 2 points. Garnett got 6 here in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Here's Agbaji. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Ball. On target from range. Now just a three-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Murray. Kicks it to George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Agbaji can't hit. Kings trail by 4. Picked by Holmes. Murray from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Got a piece of it. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the middle. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And the Magic lead by 3.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Murray is doubled. Pass to Ball. To tie it up. Williams grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Murray for 3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
So both teams changing it up here. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. James up top. Yes!
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
James outside. Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout call, Sacramento. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Williamson for three. Misses there. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.